Hello, butterflies. My name is Dante Pelzer, and I'm Logan's dad. Today, I want to talk briefly about an important part of our family culture, an important part of Charleston culture and history, and that is the culture of the Gullah people.
The Pelzer family. My dad talked to us about the Gullah culture. My family's ancestors are from Africa. The Gullah people came to Charleston as enslaved Africans. They had their own language. They came from many different cultures. Talked to us about paintings by Jonathan Green. He told us about sweetgrass baskets and how they are made. Charleston red rice is a popular food in the Gullah culture. It can be found in restaurants. The end.
Thank you all for listening to our little talk on Gullah culture. This is an important part of Charleston history. This is an important part of all of our history. It's right here in very own Charleston, South Carolina. Thank you for listening and have a great rest of your day.
I know you've been learning a lot about different countries and different cultures, and so I thought it might be fun to tell you a little bit about Iceland, because we got to live there for 2 years when I was just a little bit older than you. My brother was actually the same age as you. He was in kindergarten while we were there.
Thank you for having me on this morning. The first picture you see shows a town in Iceland. And Iceland itself is an island in the sea, and it's pretty far north, so it's very cold up there. You can see the mountains in the background, and that's the central part of Iceland.
My family. My mom and her parents lived in Iceland for 2 years. It's freezing cold and windy. They eat fish because they're in the middle of the ocean. They have puffins and polar bears. They like to go sledding in the cold. In Christmas, they leave their shoes out, and Santa fills them with candy. Iceland also has volcanoes that make the water hot, like a hot tub. The end.
My name is Jacob, and I am a historian, a professor at the College of Charleston, and I study British history. What happened in the past in England and in Wales and Scotland and Ireland. And I often have to travel there for my research.
Steele Williams family. My dad went to England, Wales, Ireland, and Scotland for research. In London, he went to the Thames River. When it was low tide, he looked for artifacts. This is called metallurgy. He found an old rusty nail, a medicine cap, and old pottery. The end.
My family comes from Russia. In Russia, we love to play chess.
Gilpatrick family. My mom comes from Russia. In Russia, they play a lot of classical music. They also play a lot of chess. I play chess with my mom every night. I have a paper mache egg called a pasanka. I like to read folk tales with my family. I like Peter and the Wolf.
My parents have come from a different country, a country in South America that is still nonetheless very special to me. Right, and the country is called Guyana.
Hart family. My grandparents came from Guyana. They are rainforests and lots of animals. The jaguar is on the country shield. The jaguar is the biggest cat on Guyana and can bite a caiman. There's the world's largest 3 falling waterfall. There are big animals. Giant snakes, giant otters, giant eagles, giant fish. The end.
My name is Ali Salabi, and I'm Elliot Plummian. In this video, I'm going to tell you about our home culture at Elliot's house.
Zabi family. My mom and dad taught in Costa Rica. The houses were really big. They speak Spanish. They ate fresh fruit, pineapples and avocados, and fresh eggs from the chickens. There were lots of horses. There was a rainforest. There's poison frogs. And swamps. You have to walk around.